Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Um, my name is Anwar Colbert. I'm to be called Abdul Rakib. I'm talking to you in concern as to what's going on in the world today. There's another guy, man. I'm talking to him. His name is forget his name. He does something on theology, and theology is important. But I don't know if you've noticed that we're in a time of a lot of unprecedented events. You know, COVID and its multiple strains, which is like three or four right now. Locusts in Africa, which attacked the China. Then you also have the bubonic plague, the black plague. And last but not least, all the corruption, because I call corruption somewhat as a plague in itself because it's not harmful, it's beneficial. Now, why did I say all this? Do you believe in the God? That's the question. Do you believe in the Old Testament? I'm really primarily not talking to the Muslims. I'm talking to the racists. I'm talking to Christians. I'm talking to the Jews. I'm talking to anyone who is not Muslim, and even the Muslims too. I'm talking to y'all too. First of all, I want to say peace. Um, let's take a look at history because they say history repeats itself. Now, think of a time period where there was multiple plagues. Go ahead, I'll let you think about it. Okay, came up with it right. Last time there were multiple plagues such as these was in the time period of Moses. Peace and blessings be upon him. I know the Justinian plague happened, but at the same time the Justinian plague happened, the Justinian plague, to the best of my knowledge, wasn't multiplying, nor was there flight and plenty going on, nor was there a lot of other things going on like global warming, so forth and so on. So the question, man, is where are you at in the world right now? What's going on? Everyone wants to know what's going on. Well, I will tell you what's going on, whether you agree with it or not. Very simply, what's going on is this: is that the prophecies are being fulfilled. Now, I don't know if you're a person of the book or you're a person of the Bible. First of all, as a Muslim, we believe in the Old Testament. We believe in that. Now, we don't believe Jesus is God, but we believe in the Old Testament. We believe that God has sent messengers. Perfect examples in the Quran. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif Lam Mim. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك. And so what Allah says in the Quran, He says a very simple thing. He says, Alif Lam Mim. Now, I don't know if you know what that means because in the Torah starts off Tad Noon Chad, which is, cool. Ain't about nothing. But he starts the Quran with Alif Lam Mim. And verily after, usually when he starts in these letters, I've noticed that he speaks about the book. So he says in the second ayah, this is the book wherein there is no doubt, a guidance for the believers. Then he goes on to explain who they are. They believe in the unseen. They stand for prayer. They give of the charity what we have provided for them. And that's a very important part. Don't ever think that you got something that's yours. The Lord thy God gave it to you. You hear me? Then he says, and they believe what has been sent to you and what has been sent before you and of the hereafter. They're certain. Now, I'm not making a commentary on the Quran because I don't have any right to make commentary on the Quran because I'm not a prophet, just regular man, you know. But you will find now that Islam is the truth. Now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna come next. Everybody can tell you what's gonna happen. Everybody gonna tell you wars and rumors of wars and all that. I'm not even worried about all that. There's gonna be a black slap which hits the Muslim community. Rasulullah Sallallahu was asked by his companions, Ya Rasulullah, what's the fitna of staying in your house? And he said, flight and plunder. Then after he said flight and plunder, he said, there will come one who's after me, who will come from my ummah, but my friends are the God-fearing. And if I miss any of the hadith, please excuse me. Then he said thereafter, he said, mankind will night like a hip bone on a rib, which I believe to be Biden. So now we're already starting in the middle of hadith. You don't believe we're in it? Keep wearing your mask. And keep watching people flee from point to point. And of course, the plunder because of injustice. Now, but last but not least, we won't speak of me, because Subhanaka Rabbi, I don't want to be the pleasant test. I really don't. But I'm going to tell you anyway, whether you believe me or not. I've seen the paradise. I've seen my death. Not worry about it. You men killing me. I've already seen it. So I bear witness that there's no God but the God. And I bear witness that Muhammad is a slave, servant, and messenger. These things I bear witness to. The next thing that's going to happen is the black slap on the Muslim community. Now, if you disbelieve in Noah's Ark being found on Mount Judy, and that's in the Quran, if you disbelieve in Pharaoh and he didn't exist, where his Gulf wheels are in the Gulf of Aqaba, if you disbelieve in the Lord thy God when he told you, Iqra bismi rabbika khalaqa insana alaqa. Read in the name of your Lord who created mankind from a clot. You know, if you disbelieve in the fact that he said, will make like one ayat unto it, and no one's done it. If you disbelieve, fine. That's for you to disbelieve. If you wish to learn more, I will tell you more. Now, there's something that I wanted to read to you, but I got to find my Bible. And I got to find my Quran. So when I do, I'm going to find my Bible and find my Quran. And I'm going to let you know what's on my mind. I thank you, everybody. It's been enjoyable. I'm not here seeking your money. I don't want anything from you. I'm not trying to sleep with you. Please don't take any offense at it. But I'm not trying to sleep with you. I'm not trying to do anything to you, but just warn you. I want to warn you before it's too late. Please, people, please. There's only one God. It's not that dead thing on the wall that can't see, it can't hear, it can't speak. It's not that. And the one who's coming, who will be able to take a person and cut them in half and bring them back together, I don't want you to worship him either, because he's a false Christ. So what I'm doing is I'm a warner and I'm a witness to the Lord thy God. Now I know what your Old Testament says, that because I call on y'all for you to get no rain, that you won't be upset with me. Oh well, you're just gonna have to be upset with me because they got over 1 million Muslims in China, and I'm not pleased. Yeah, I can't go kill no Chinese people, nor do I wish to. I'm not trying to harm nobody. I'm trying to live my life in peace, raise my children, take care of my wife, do the things I'm supposed to do. Of course, pray, read the Quran. But I'm going to say this. Allahu Sami Alim. And when I mean that, I say Allah is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. So no, when I call on him, I'm certain I know he hears me. China, you have my brothers for just worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have them. And you won't release them. And you're torturing them. And you're riding around free slave labor. I'm letting you know now, China, right now, I'm against you. I'm absolutely against you. Until you free my brothers, I'm against you. You can call them dead things that you walk by. I'm gonna call on the one who's living and who can hear me, who can see me, no matter how much right or wrong I do. I'm calling on him. So I'm letting you know. I would generally suggest you free my brothers. يا ربي سبحانك ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكون من الخاسرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك الرحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا اصرف عنا عذاب جهنم إن عذابها كان غراما لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين يا الله يا الرزاق يا الوهاب يا الودود يا الرؤوف يا العلا يا القدوس يا النور يا المالك يا الحسيب. Have mercy on my brothers. Give them good in this world. Love them. And those who have my brothers, who have taken my brothers for the sake of Allah, take from them their rain. May it not rain upon their crops. May their crops grow dusty. May their cows get thin. Take from them their water. Take from them their rain, my Lord. I'm asking whether I'm privately and publicly, and I don't care about them. You can come all together and come get me. I'm with it. I love you, my Lord Subhanaka. I'm sorry to be on this note, y'all, but I love my brothers and sisters. And it's been on my heart and it's been weighing on my heart. Now I'll talk about some other things later on. Whatever you want to discuss, we can discuss. Peace.